Today, in economics, we are going to continue the same chapter, that is the story of village Palampur. Children, in yesterday's lecture, we have studied about the farming activities in village Palampur, and today we will start with the non farming activities in Palampur. Children, at present, the non farm sectors in village is not very large. Only about 25% of working population in Palampur is working in non-agricultural occupations, which is similar in the percentage of rural areas all over India. That means still in our country, maximum people in rural areas are dependent on farming activities. Now we will start with the non-farming activities in village Palampur. The first one is dairy farming. Children, dairy farming, after the farming activity, the dairy is the most common activity in Palampur. People feed their cattle like buffalo on the various kinds of grass, jowar and bajra grown during the rainy season. The milk and the other dairy products can be sold at neighboring cities and town at a good profit. There is major source of earning. This has become a major source of earning in Palampur. The milk is sold in Raiganj, the nearby large village. The two traders from the Shahpur town has set up collection cum chilling centers at Raiganj, from where the milk is transported to far away towns and cities. Now the next one, small scale manufacturing. At present, less than 50 people are engaged in manufacturing in Palampur. Manufacturing in Palampur involves very simple method and are done on a small scale, in contrast to the manufacturing that takes place in big factories in towns and cities. That means manufacturing in Palampur involves very simple production method, and these are done on a small scale. They are carried out mostly at home or in the fields with the help of family labor. Rarely laborers are hired. That means all the work they are doing with the help of family members. Children, this you can understand with one example. In Palampur, Mishri Lal has purchased a mechanical sugarcane crushing machine which runs on electricity, and he had said that in his field. Sugarcane crushing was earlier done with the help of bullock, but people prefer to do it by machines these days. So, Mishri Lal installed a machine in his field, and now he started buying the sugar cane from the other farmers and started processing it in his field. And now he is making jaggery, which he sold to the traders at Shahpur. In this process, he started making a small profit. Now, the shopkeeping. Now, the shopkeepers of Palampur, people involved in trade, that is exchange of goods, are not many in Palampur. The traders of Palampur are shopkeepers who buy various goods from wholesale market in the cities and sell them in the villages. That means the traders, the shopkeepers in the villages, they buy the goods from the wholesale market from the cities, then they sells that in the villages to the villagers. If you visited to a village, you might have seen selling a wide variety or wide range of items like wheat, rice, sugar, tea, oil, biscuits, soap, pencils, even some clothes, etc. This type of general stores are very common in villages. Children, shopkeeping is also a source of earning in Palampur. Few of the families whose houses are very close to the bus stand, they have used a part of space to open small shops where they sell eatables. Now, this also we can see, or this also we can understand through one example how Karim has started earning extra income. Karim has opened the computer class center in the village and have started earning money in the recent years. A large number of students have been attending college in Shahpur town. Karim found that a number of students from the village are also attending the computer classes in the town. There were two women in the village who had a degree in computer applications, so he decided to employ those women. He bought computers and set up in the class in the front room of their house overlooking the market. High school students have started attending them in a good numbers. This is how it has become a source of income for Karim. Now, children, transport, a fast developing sector. There are varieties of vehicles on road connecting Palampur to Raigan like rickshawala, tongawala, jeep, tractors, truck drivers and traditional bullock carts, etc. They transport the people and goods from one place to another and in return get paid for it. Number of people involved in transport and has grown over the last several years. Children, Kishore is a farm laborer living in Palampur. Like other labor, Kishore found it difficult to meet his family needs from the wages that he received. So he decided to take a loan from the bank. This was under a government program which was giving a cheap loan to the poor landless household. Then what the Kishore has done? He bought a buffalo with this money and he now sells the buffalo's milk, and he has attached a wooden cart to his buffalo and uses it to transport various items once a week. He goes to the river Ganga to bring back clay for the potter, or sometime he goes to the Shahpur with the load of jaggery or the other commodities. Every month he gets some work in the transport. As a result, Kishore is able to earn more than what he used to do some years back. That means with this he is able to earn some extra income. Children, in Palampur, we saw the neighboring village, town and cities provides a market for milk, jaggery, wheat, etc. As more village get connected to town and cities through good roads, transport and communication, it is possible that the opportunities for the non-farm activities in village would increase in the coming years. I think now non-farming activities is clear. That's all for today. Thank you and have a nice day.